No action versus taking inspired action to manifest your desire. Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome back to my channel. This is Priya, your manifestation coach. And in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you the biggest difference between taking no action and taking inspired action to manifest your desires. Now, this is a highly requested video, so I'm going to do my best to share with you my understanding of the difference between the two. So let's get started. I first want to begin by talking a little bit about manifesting without taking any action. So when you are somebody who is following this specific process, which is called manifesting from the field, what this means is that you are somebody who is focused on becoming the person that already has your manifestation. Whether you desire to manifest a relationship, more money, or a better health, you are focused on energetically becoming that person that already has your desire. So much so that you are focused on your frequency getting to a point where you know for a fact that your manifestation is done. Now, this is a specific state of consciousness that you train your body to get into emotionally, where you end up having an internal emotional experience where you feel as if you already have your manifestation here in the present moment, although there is no evidence of it in the 3D. So once you get to this point of knowing that it is done, this specific state of consciousness, you are never looking for your manifestation, you're never searching for it, you're never trying to control it or manipulate it or figure it out or even analyze. Why would you if you knew it was already done? If you felt that your manifestation was already done, you felt like it was already here right now in the present moment, you would never feel the urge or the desire to go looking for it or to go searching for it, because as far as you are concerned, your manifestation is done. So when you get to the state of consciousness of knowing that it is done by training your body emotionally to become the person that already has your manifestation, you activate the bridge of events. The bridge of events will unfold. The bridge of events is cooperative components that has been set up by your higher self to guide you from where you are to your manifestation. And the bridge of events always happens through the unknown, meaning you have no idea how your manifestation is going to happen. And when you're in that state of consciousness of knowing it is done, you're never even thinking about like, well, how is it going to happen? Or is it going to be through here or through here? Because as far as you're concerned, your manifestation is already done. So the bridge of events will unfold and will naturally, effortlessly guide you to your manifestation. So for example, let's say that you desire to manifest a relationship and you get to the point of knowing that your manifestation is done. What could happen is, let's say today you feel like going to get a Starbucks and it's 4 p.m. So you go to Starbucks, and when you're in Starbucks, you meet the love of your life who is in the queue and standing in front of you. This is how the bridge of events could unfold. So you were never going to Starbucks thinking, now I'm going to meet the love of my life. Maybe I should dress up today in case I meet the love of my life and make sure I look good. Because as far as you're concerned, your manifestation is already done. So you're not looking for it. You're not searching for it. You are relaxed. You're having fun with your life. You're feeling satisfied and fulfilled. That desire within you has already been fulfilled because you've had an emotional experience that says it is done. So much so that you no longer even desire it because you feel like you already have it. So this is scenario number one, where you get into the field, you become the person that already has your manifestation, and then you activate the bridge of events once you get to that state of consciousness where it is done, and you will be guided to your manifestation through the unknown. You will not be searching for it. You will not be looking for it. You will not be analyzing it. You will not be trying to control it or forcing it. You're not even thinking about it in your consciousness. You're just getting on with your life, and then you literally bump into it. This is how you manifest without taking action. Now, some of you might say, but Priya, you actually technically are taking action if you're moving from your house physically to Starbucks. Yes, technically you are, but you are not taking action to try and make your manifestation happen. You are not taking action because you're searching for it or looking for it. You're not taking action through the known towards your desire. Now, conversely, when you are taking inspired action, which is another process to manifest what you want, usually, you've done some energy work within you, and usually it looks something like this. So say again, taking the example of you want to manifest a relationship. So you're doing some energy work, you're feeling good, you're knowing that you are worthy and good enough exactly the way that you are, and you're feeling good, and then you're like, okay, I'm going to join a dating app because I'm feeling really good, I'm feeling really confident. So you join a dating app. And when you're on the dating app, maybe you do meet the love of your life through the dating app. That can absolutely happen. Or maybe you don't. So then you self-regulate, you know how to manage your emotions and your vibration, and then you use the dating app again, and then you go on another date. Maybe this person isn't your person, but it's closer to the person that you want. So you self-regulate, you stay faithful, and then maybe you go on the dating app again, and then the third time you meet the love of your life. Now in this scenario, you are manifesting through the known. In this scenario, you're joining the dating app specifically to manifest a relationship. It is through the known. The only difference is that you feel good about it. You're not in a place of lack. If you're in a place of lack where, you're searching for it, you're looking for it, you're trying to make it happen, control it, forcing it, or like manipulating it, then this is not the time to join a dating app, because you will not manifest your dream relationship. You might manifest a relationship, but it won't be your dream relationship. It will be a relationship that's a vibrational match to your energy of lack. So in this scenario of taking inspired action, it's about manifesting through the known. The difference between the two scenarios that I have just shared with you is that when you're taking inspired action through the known, you are not in the energy of knowing it is done. You might be feeling good and you might be feeling confident about finding somebody, but you're not in that energy of it is done, my manifestation is here. Because if you were truly in this state of consciousness, of knowing it is done, where you have had a visceral experience inside of you emotionally, where you feel as if you have your manifestation, you will never feel the desire or the urge to join a dating app, because that would be you looking for it. That would be, you just wouldn't, because as far as you're concerned, it is done, you already have it. So you would never feel that desire to join the dating app to find your person. Instead, you sit back, you relax, you know it's coming to you because you know it is done. Now, one process is not better than the other. They're just different. And you have to follow the process that aligns and resonates for you. They're just two different processes. One is manifesting through the known, where you're feeling good about yourself. So you're following inspired action, you're following the good feeling energy, you're following the impulses. Scenario 2, when you're taking inspired action, is about perhaps you feel good and then you're like, let me reach out to somebody to see if they know somebody. That could also be, it's through the known, but that's also how it could happen. Like, let me reach out to my cousin to see if they can connect me with somebody who they think would be a good fit for me as a partner, for example. Scenario number 1, when you're manifesting from the field, it's all about getting to the state of consciousness where you know it is done. And when you know it is done, you are never searching for it, you're never looking for it, you would never connect with your cousin to say, hey, you want to hook me up with somebody? Let me know if there's anybody who you think might be a good fit for me. You're never going to join a dating app, because that would defy that this vibration that you're at, the state of consciousness that you're at, that says, I already have my manifestation. So in scenario 1, when you're manifesting without taking any action, it's about getting to the state of consciousness where you know it is done. You allow it to come to you. You're never searching for it. You're never looking for it. Yes, technically you might be taking action through the bridge of events, but it's never towards your desire through the known. As far as you're concerned, it is done. So then you draw the experience and the event to you through the unknown. Literally, you bump into your manifestation. In scenario number 2, you feel good about yourself, you feel more confident about yourself, and you are taking action through the known towards your desire. However, you are not in the state of consciousness where you know it is done, because if you're in that state of consciousness, you wouldn't feel the urge to join a dating app in the first place. But you can still feel so good about it that you feel inspired to join the dating app because you've done the vibrational work. But again, it's through the known. You are actively searching for it and looking for it, but from the vibration of feeling good versus from the vibration of lack. Now, if I was to really summarize this on a more granular level, I would say that technically in both scenarios, you're taking inspired action. And how I like to look at it is that in scenario number 1, where you're manifesting from the field and you're getting to the state of consciousness where you know it is done, you're taking inspired action through the unknown, meaning you don't even know that you're moving towards your desire, but you are. And in scenario number 2, you're taking inspired action through the known, meaning you are moving towards your desire through the known. You're specifically taking action to join that dating app because in your mind, you're thinking, well, I'm going to meet the love of my life through this dating app. That's the known. Again, both processes are good. One isn't better than the other. There's no hierarchy and hierarchy. It's just whichever you align with. I personally like to manifest through the field, where I get to the state of consciousness of knowing it is done, and then allowing my manifestation to come through the unknown. Now, if you would like to learn how to manifest your dream relationship without taking any action, manifesting it through the field, through the unknown, then you can watch my video here next. Take no action to manifest your dream relationship 100x faster. Thank you so much for being here. I love you. I appreciate you. Have a beautiful day. Mwah.